All right, welcome guys. This is the new podcast between me, Ozzy, and Original. It's called the Late Night Podcast, and we're gonna just be talking to each other and making a gorgeous survival world. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna be honest. I completely ripped this idea from the Quag podcast.
Yeah. And it was
How?
Original's idea to do this, but I think this would be great.
Yeah.
I do like playing normal survival. And also a thing. We will cut off at 2:30 exactly, so we only have an hour and a half to talk, guys.
Yeah. I think we have plenty to talk about. So let's.
Yeah, this
I don't think we do.
this podcast is also titled under the 1 to 2:30 podcast. So,
One to 2:30 podcast.
trademark.
You just stole my wood.
I know.
For our audio listeners, Ozzy just stole Grims's wood. Sounds really bad when you think about it. But anyways,
Yeah.
the actual. Let's focus less on the game. You know,
Yeah.
let it be
Alright.
like a back thing.
What
but
are your guys' favorite childhood YouTuber?
just about to say that.
Well, it was my suggestion, so you know.
Yeah. So I was gonna bring it up, but whatever. It's fine.
Okay.
That's
go
a
ahead.
great
Go
question.
to original. Go to
What-
original.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the oldest here, so I might have the oldest takes. I want to hear your guys' first.
Mine.
Ooh, this is a hard one.
Mine
I can
is
do, like, top
probably
three.
either popular MMOs or Unspeakable.
Okay, those are solid picks.
Wait, did you hear about Popular
Yeah.
MMOs?
Yeah.
He's so
Yeah.
back. He is so back. I want him to start making Minecraft YouTube videos again. Like, I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, because he's 100 days sober and stuff like
I
that.
know,
I think
right?
he's single. He's focusing on himself.
No, and he has a girlfriend.
Does he?
I'm pretty sure pretty positive.
Bruh,
thought
I
he said that
remember.
in the video thanks to his
I
girlfriend or
remember their
something.
book, like when they wrote a book. Do y'all remember that book?
I have the book.
Dude,
I
do
don't
do
have.
too.
too.
I unfortunately don't have the popular
The
MMOs
little
book,
the comic
I-
book, yeah.
but I do have the Stampy Longnose book.
Ah,
I've never
Nice.
watched Stampy as a kid.
Are you
Bro,
serious?
I'm serious. He was popular when I was a kid, but
I
I just
mean,
never
uh,
saw him on the For You page.
real talk. I also never watched Stampy. My only
Well, then-
knowledge of Stampy is from the Minecraft story mode.
Well, then that obviously eliminates a little bit of who your favorite YouTubers could be, Grim.
Yep. Oh yeah. So I have I can't just put one on the top. So I have
You
like
have to-
three or
top
four.
three, top three.
Top three. Okay. So old
First in
school
place.
Jacksepticeye was really nice. I loved old school Jacksepticeye.
Okay.
And then, ooh, ouch. I also Popular MMOs was a go-to as a kid. 100%.
Yeah.
I loved how Pat and Jen were like. I just loved the dynamic. RIP.
Yeah,
Jen.
they played off of each other really well.
Yeah, I know. That was great. And then it's a tie, but I would just say one. Ooh. It has to be either DanTDM or Markiplier.
Okay, so those are some really solid picks. I'm gonna be honest, this might be a little bit of a hot take. I never really fucked with Jacksepticeye.
Really? I mean, I don't really mess with him now, but like back then his videos were peak.
I could never get behind watching a Jacksepticeye or Markiplier video even.
Why Mark?
Okay.
Okay,
Not
to be
even
fair, I
Markiplier.
didn't really watch Markiplier that much,
Oh.
but I knew
course he
of
was.
him. I knew of him.
It's more so he's just a legend by word. Like obviously I know he's done a lot for the YouTube community and he's done a lot for YouTube as a platform, so I respect Markiplier as a creator, but I don't think I've actually really watched a Markiplier video before.
Damn.
I think I've watched maybe a
I've
couple
wa-
of minutes
I've-
of Five Nights at Freddy's playthrough.
I've watched Markiplier. I mean, after my childhood, like quote unquote, ended. I mean,
Yeah.
Then I think I'm about to change mine because I didn't really get into him until I was like 12 or 13.
that's fair. Yeah.
So let me think about that then real quick.
Speaking of Markiplier, were y'all ever like FNAF people at all?
Oh yeah.
Oh
100%.
yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, like when you were a child, like
Oh yes.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
for
sure, for
I
sure.
had a FNAF stuffy and everything. Oh wait. Okay. Can I do a sidetrack real quick? I have a really
Yeah.
sad story to tell.
Okay.
So my family were going to this mountain. I forgot what it's called, and it had like a waterfall. I got a Foxy stuffy. I was so excited. I was so happy. I left it at a gas station, and I didn't notice until like 2 hours later heading back home.
oh,
Wow.
that's sad.
It
No,
was so sad.
When I was a kid, those FNAF role plays. I don't know if you've ever heard of Caveman Films and Ant Venom. They
I can't
made
remember names very well, so
so
I might have.
they made multiple series. It was Five Nights at Freddy's and Minecraft, and they would put in all these crazy like texture packs and stuff and really like emulate like a Minecraft Five Nights at Freddy's experience, which I always loved. But even so, I don't even think necessarily that's top 3 for me. Um, I watched a lot of Stampy growing up. Like a Lovely World video would drop, and I would watch it and check out the minigames. So Stampy's got to be up there. And then out of principle, Sunday. I didn't hear either of you guys say
Oh,
Sunday.
Sunday! Oh my God, I forgot I watched that guy's.
I never
like,
really watched Sunday that much.
I loved it. Okay, it was. I didn't see him as like in my childhood, but more towards when he was playing Fortnite. That was my go-to.
See, I think the Fortnite era of Sunday is the last good era of Sunday because then he moved
Yes.
to the Among Us gameplays, and I'm not
And
gonna lie, I understand because financially that just makes sense. He makes bank off of that, so I don't blame him. But peak Sunday is Sky Factory and Trollcraft with Craner and Lancey Poo.
I never play. I never watched the Skycraft. I just couldn't get into the mods.
His Skyblock series, I'm gonna be bold enough to say that I think his Skyblock series is one of the best series ever posted to YouTube.
Really.
I fully believe.
Never watched it.
I can't sit through Let's Plays, I'm gonna be honest, but that
I
that
love
Let's Play
Plays.
that Let's Play of Sky Factory with Craner was probably the only one I could really sit through. Mainly because there were so many like inside gimmicks and jokes, like pen and paper, octuple could press cobblestone, the cobblestone versus dirt saga, that a lot of people just don't understand references to anymore, which is very upsetting. And then third is popular MMOs for me. That's why I'm really excited for his comeback.
Me too. He has to start
Yeah.
posting again.
I
Please.
watched him every challenge games. I would watch every single one without fail.
I always liked his Lucky Block races that he did.
Those were fun too. I just couldn't really like if I had to pick a series, I couldn't say Lucky Block Race would be the number 1.
That's fair.
I
Just 'cause he
forgot I was
had-
gonna bring up something, man.
What was it?
It was a good topic too, but I forgot it because you were
Oof.
yapping for so long.
Oh, my bad.
Yapper.
Oh, we already got a farm going on up here. That's kind of peak.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Let's see.
All right,
I
have
guess-
a
I
question
guess-
for you guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, go ahead, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna bring it back to the FNAF topic. Really,
Oh
like-
yeah, that makes me remember what I was gonna say.
Oh, okay.
What were you gonna
I
say?
did. Okay, there's like 2 things I need to say. I did watch this one Minecrafter, this like Minecraft FNAF thing where they played hide and seek. I always thought that was great. I love that stuff.
Do you remember his
This is
name?
good.
Was that Mango Tango?
I don't remember the name. Like I said, I do not remember names very well.
I'm so good with the names. Do you? I'm trying to remember. Do you remember? Did you ever see the FNAF World like roleplay series that Mango Tango did? Because I owned one piece of
I have
YouTuber
no
merch.
idea who Mango Tango is.
It's actually peak content. If you ever want to have like a nostalgic Minecraft experience, first of all, go watch MCC from Technoblade's perspective. But second of all, go watch a Mango Tango FNAF roleplay because that's like the pinnacle of old Minecraft roleplays where they really didn't have any mods and they were just using skins and builds to enhance the experience.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then okay, I actually got. Oh,
Oh,
just instant respawn. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's terrifying.
yeah, there
okay.
it is.
Where did
Yeah,
it
I'm
go?
getting chased by a baby zombie right now. But no, what were you saying about the?
Okay.
There's that
FNAF
one.
thing. There's 2 more things. I lied. The second thing that I was gonna bring up was the Gmod FNAF stuff. Oh my god.
I never watched it.
Really?
Never saw
Oh.
one. Never saw
That's
one.
a shame. And then I was also gonna bring up the animations.
Oh, animations were great. Did you ever watch
I
like,
watched for like animations, like it's completely off topic, but just a lot of the Odd Ones Out, just a lot of that.
Oh my god, the Odd Ones Out were so peak. That's why I dreamed of working at Subway because of that guy. I regret it now, but I dreamed of working at Subway.
I
because of him.
actually only discovered what a Subway was and only went to go eat at Subway because of that Odd Ones Out video.
You didn't know what Subway was?
I had never heard of Subway before watching that Odd Ones Out video. Like, I had one on my road growing up too. I just would look at it and I was like, I wonder what that is. And then I never think about it again. And then I watched the series and I was like, oh my god, I have one next to my house. I should go to Subway. And then I asked my mom if I could go to Subway. And then ever since then, for like a week straight in 6th grade, I would bring a Subway sandwich to lunch. Which, like, you know, the lunch was not bad at my middle / high
yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you go to the same one. But I would bring a Subway sandwich in a lunchbox.
Yeah,
And
that must have been so peak.
I wouldn't even heat it up. I would just eat it cold.
Oh, ew.
I mean, some sandwiches are good cold.
It was unfortunate
agree.
because I prefer it hot, but, you know.
Oh, that blew up the farm.
Oh,
Nice.
what? Okay, the next topic
Oh.
that I
Are you
wrote
moving
in
on
the
from
little-
Are you moving on from YouTubers?
Oh, already.
Because
My
I
bad,
still
I
had a
don't-
couple of things to say.
Oh, yeah,
about the
go ahead, go ahead.
animation YouTuber, you know? Like,
Jade-
let it flow.
I've never seen Let It Flow, but Jade Animation was pretty
Jade-
good.
No,
Jaden,
no, I
Jaden.
meant like let the topics
Oh
flow.
yeah,
Yeah, Jaden Animations. Jaden, Odd Ones Out, and then did you guys ever watch Let Me Explain Studios?
Yes.
No,
yes.
but-
Oh my god, yes.
Literally,
how-
only reason I know the song Beer Mir Miss Touche. I'm totally butchering it, but you know the one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I liked Something Else YT. That was a really good one.
Dude,
I
what
enjoyed
happened to
it.
him?
I don't know.
Does he still animate?
I actually have no idea, but he was a go-to right behind The Other Ones Out. Then it was Jade Animation.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I used to listen to the I'm Something Else song on YouTube on fucking repeat. If I went back at my old YouTube playlist and look at my old YouTube like music playlist, his song would be on there. The I'm Something Else.
Dude, I did not really listen to music. The only music I listened to, like when I was younger, like now I adore music. But like,
Oh wait, just keep inventory on. What?
yeah.
Yeah, I decided it'd be less stressful and we could focus on like talking more if we just had.
Oh, I don't know if I like that, but I've been looking for my stuff for the past like 10 minutes. I had no idea there's keep inventory. on.
I need to see the footage of you running around looking for your things while they're in your hotbar.
But
I even like opened my inventory. What? Okay.
You've been befuddled.
like,
Oh,
yeah,
that's interesting.
like music growing up, the only music I would listen to is just fucking game soundtracks.
Really?
Oh,
Like video
I
game
used to be
soundtracks is the only thing
obsessed
that I would
with-
listen to. Not even like any songs with words, just video game soundtracks.
That's honestly fair though, because I think video game soundtracks are like peak music sometimes. Like obviously the
Oh,
Minecraft
yeah.
soundtrack really good. Like I hear the Silk Song soundtrack is also really good. I'm not.
I
I
have
listened
not
to it
really
yet.
need to.
played
I really need to
Silksong yet.
play. I really need to finish Hollow Knight. I started it a couple days
Same.
ago,
Same.
but I haven't played it much after that.
I have a list of games I'm supposed to be playing, right? Like Elden Ring, Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight Silk Song, Outer Wilds, stuff like that. And
Oh,
I've
I
just never
love
played
Outer
'em.
Wilds.
I've never played them, and I keep telling myself that I'm gonna do it, and I keep telling myself that I'm gonna play them, and I just
Yeah,
never
it
do.
just never happens. I understand.
Yeah, I have like my entire Steam library needs to be played. Only like an eighth of it has been played.
Dude, my Steam library is just stuff that I played like years ago, and I forgot to delete it.
Damn. Yeah.
It's,
I have stuff
know,
I forgot I've bought on Steam that is just sitting in my library waiting to see the light of day.
You know what my favorite thing was to do for a little bit since I had like money and I didn't have adult responsibilities just yet?
what?
I gambled on this site that's called G2A, I believe, and just gambled for Steam games. It was great.
We are not endorsing gambling on this podcast. Let it be known. We're
Sure
just
we
simply
are.
talking
Gambling
about
is
games.
As you're
amazing.
making a casino.
Gambling is
well-
amazing.
I should clarify where I'm making a casino on the TrailblazerSMPs. Talking about the TrailblazerSMP, let's talk about that.
Oh, okay, okay. Let's move on.
Good-
Great
Awesome
segue.
transition.
Yeah, I know. As the owner of the Trailblazer SMP, if you had access or if you were the owner, where would you take the Trailblazer SMP from where it is now and into the future?
Ooh, that's a good
Originally,
question.
you go ahead because
Well,
I feel like you have more ideas.
I feel like first we need to talk about what TrailblazerSMP currently is, right?
Okay. I can explain to you what I think it is. Or
Because
what
there's you know, there's probably going to be people that stumble upon this that have no clue what the Trailblazer SMP is, or have no clue who we are, or at least are involved.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I would be surprised if anyone like gets far enough into this video because who's listening to a podcast that doesn't have any subscribers?
Well, you know what? That's
Honestly,
how all great podcasts start.
You're right. You're right.
advertise it
start
in your
somewhere.
videos, guys.
I will. I actually will. I'm making a video
will.
right now.
Wow, so am
Yeah,
I.
on Trailblazer. So what is Trailblazer to you as the owner? Like, what is your envision? What was the purpose?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a pre-version of the Trailblazer SMP. It wasn't called that, but it was like right before I started the Trailblazer SMP. It was a server. I wanted a more of a community server, but I invited a lot of people, and it turned to another anarchy server, and I hosted a lot of those. And I got tired of like those like hidden bases, not people talking. If they do talk, they're killing each other. I just didn't like that. I want something. Okay, don't don't yell at me. I want something more like the Dream SMP, where people are like together. Sure, there's conflict, but there's nothing really too
Scripted.
big going on. Not scripted. I didn't want scripted.
Well, to be
And
fair,
also-
we have a little bit of scripting.
Yeah,
I
a
would say,
little
where
bit.
it's not so scripting. We don't have any documents, but we do have like agreements. Like, hey, work out if you're gonna blow someone else's base up with them before you do a video.
Oh
right?
yeah, Original. Did you find the pressure plates everywhere?
Was that you?
Was that you? Yeah,
that
it was
you?
me. Yeah, it was me.
Yeah,
my
I
trash-
figured.
My trash
figured it
didn't
was.
work. It was unfortunate.
No, it didn't, because you used coconut pressure plates on top of concrete gravel, which made me think instantly, oh, it's a pressure plate over concrete. This is gonna fall onto a stalagmite. And then it was just TNT, and I was like, ooh, free TNT. I know who did this because it's coconut pressure plates. I'm so upset that you just admitted to that, because I had this whole plan where I placed pressure plates all around your base, and I didn't put any TNT under them, but the idea was that you were going to come to me and say, hey, Original, did you place pressure plates at my base? And I'd be like, why would I do that? And you go, because I placed some at yours. And then I'd be like, ha, got you confessing.
No,
and now
no.
you threw that whole thing out the window.
Yeah, that's my bad. No, it was a small trap, like something like that. Okay, back to the topic of the Trailblazer SMP. Okay, I wanted more community base, and I didn't want to keep do you know servers where there's claims and you can't do nothing and just like you're just building?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hate those servers. Like that's why I didn't want to add the claims. I know some people wanted them, but
You
I
have a
honestly would
claim.
rather. That's for
That's for an event.
that's for an event. Yes, that's for so people don't find the event on accident or before.
Well, I
it's
found the event.
happening. Well, you found where part of the event is, which honestly, yeah, you don't know like what section of it it's gonna be. You don't know if it's gonna be the start of it or the end of it. You have no idea.
I'm gonna guess it's part of it.
Oh, it's no shit. It's part of it. Okay.
All right, well, get back to the gist.
Okay. Anyways, I envisioned a community that mostly made content or did stuff that is content based. I wanted people to go around and talk. That's why I don't like groups. You know the whole groups thing. I want
Yeah.
people to go to people. I want people to be like having a conversation. That's also why I made towns, like the town of Argon, the very first town. That was-
And ironically, you hate Flower Town, where I'm trying to commune people together to play Minecraft.
Oh, just because you owned it and it's all pink. Like I like pink, but that's too much pink. Let's be
Dog,
real.
it's not even pink in the south side. The south side has no set color palette. South side is any color palette you want.
And I'm gonna be honest, I'm mostly doing it for the bit. I don't actually hate Flower Town.
Maybe your character arc is that you come to learn to love
No,
Flower
no,
Town after
no,
you get
I'm not-
absolutely decimated by me in PvP.
That is not gonna happen.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, we will. Who's
Well-
building the base? Okay, sorry to like go off of like talking about stuff. We need some coordination in this game. Who's building the base and like what are we building?
I have no clue, but I'm currently in a mine shaft.
I just been mining wood this whole time. Like
I'm
Clean up
mining
area.
into the mine shaft that Ozzy is in, because I'm building a mine.
Where are you?
oh, I
Look
see
like
you both.
up and to your left. Or not to your left, your right. Point is,
Oh,
so I get what
sus.
you're saying for Trailblazer.
Yeah, so I just wanted a community that like actually enjoyed playing with each other and like with random bits where sure there's conflict, but it's not real conflict. It's just something, just part of
Yeah.
part of the game. Like sure, griefing is annoying, but if it's not something like destroying the entire town, I think that should be great. Like if it's like, oh, I blew up your half of your base, ha ha ha. Mostly for a video. If it's for content, yes, but like have some sort of conflict in the game, and it doesn't even have to be grief. It has to, like, you know how you took my ex fiance, something like that. That was great.
Yeah, that was a good conflict that didn't have any damage.
Had emotional damage.
It had a
His-
lot of.
Listen, his fiance was unhappy anyways. Was it really my fault?
Well,
Sorry, that might be a little too
my
far.
ex fiance is no longer unhappy with me, so that's pretty cool.
Well, your ex-fiance was unhappy in your marriage, so. But yeah, if back to the original question.
Yeah, just
original-
it's community based. So original,
Yeah.
go ahead and go first because I feel like you have more of an idea what you would do with it than Ozzy would.
So-
No offense, Ozzy.
Oh yeah,
honestly,
no. I'm just
I don't think I'd change much from that idea. I don't think that having like I would branch it out across multiple seasons, change up the mod packs frequently per season, get different gimmicks per each season. Like obviously don't just rip off an idea, don't be like, "Hey, this season is lifesteal," because now you're just a lifesteal copy and you're unoriginal. And I hate things that are unoriginal, as the name
because
implies.
you are an original.
Because I am original. Exactly. But like if you have a different gimmick, like the one we talked about before, which I'm not going to spoil because if
Oh yeah, the one that I like made up. It is based off of something, but I didn't want to copy off of them, right?
yeah, no, that's a really good gimmick for a season. If you just come up with stuff like that and make gimmicks per seasons, that's what I would do. And then you obviously I would almost like alternate. Like one season is peace, one season is anarchy, one season is peace but lax on the rules. One season is this. You know, like have
I think that's a good idea.
variety. Have variety in what you're doing.
Oh, that reminds me. I have an event idea that I would actually like your guys' opinion on. I haven't talked to Beep
Okay.
about it yet, and I think Beep might say no. What
Okay.
I was thinking is we do 1 week of hardcore Minecraft, but you're stuck with iron armor.
For Trailblazer?
For Trailblazer, just 1 week. Everyone will be back after the week, but the last person alive will win.
But
Well, I
we
think that
win.
works. That works on the condition that works on the condition that you kind of tear down the rules for that.
Yes, yes, I
that
know.
week
I
period.
was gonna change it. I was gonna come up with like killings allowed, but you can only use like iron tools and stuff like that. You must be
Yes.
recording while killing, so we have proof that you killed with only iron. No, you can't have any trinkets because that is overpowered. I want something that everyone could be able to play without
behind,
having
yeah.
in-game like
Even the level. Well, yeah, that's an idea. It needs to be fine-tuned for sure.
Oh,
But
100%. No, this
that
was the idea I came up
does
earlier.
I like it.
remind me. You said events. We were talking about the dungeon difficulty mod.
Yes.
I think it'd be terrible for the server to add it back every Friday or every Monday. But what I
Why?
think would be great is if you made one larger community event where you add it back for 24 hours. You make it very clear why it is a valuable mod. And what you do is during this 24 hours, you abolish all rules inside of the end dimension. If you're in the end, you can be killed.
Why is the
If
end
you're-
of mention so important with Dungeons and
Because
That's where the most OP
the
loot is.
the modded armor only spawns in end cities. It doesn't spawn anywhere
Oh.
else. End cities is the only place that you could acquire the armor with the attributes. So you need to make that abundantly clear at the very beginning, right? Make it known. Hey guys, we're gonna do this for an event, and this is why, right? You want to clarify. Like we
I
want
don't
people
know
to
about
be.
the 24 hours because people do have lives. Not like me, for example. I have work almost every day after school, and that means I only get like 3 to 4 hours in a single day to be able to go and get that stuff. With other people like you, will be able to
Yeah.
be there all day. So that's why I'm thinking, maybe 2 or 3 days. That would
Yeah,
be more
but
fair
even
for
so,
everyone.
you shouldn't enable it multiple times. It should be a one and done thing, right? You do it once, it doesn't come back again. You grab your roster of people. You don't do it soon because you're still gathering content creators, right?
Mhm.
So you don't do it soon. You wait and you gather your roster of content creators. After you gather your roster, you make it abundantly clear, like, hello to you new players you do not know. We've had this mod on the server previously, causing these people to have more powerful item. You know, make it clear why this would be an event. Make it clear why people would want to participate in it, and basically set down the guidelines. Like you get 3 days, right? You get 3 days with this mod enabled. If you log on and get stuff, great. If you don't, that's sad because it will never come back. because that makes it to where, one, your activity on the server will surge for those 3 days. Two, you'll have some controlled chaos because abolishing rules in the end dimension would make it like there's some competition going on. And three, it would just kind of be a reason for everyone to log on.
The only issue with that, with everyone logging on, I do enjoy with everyone on, but unfortunately, currently, even how much I'm paying for the server,
Server
it
cap?
barely handles everyone on. Like, remember that one day where
Oh yeah,
like
it was laggy
10,
as hell.
15 people on?
Well, that's why you do it over 3 days. They're not going to be on every waking hour of all 3 days.
That is true.
People got to sleep. That's why you make it 3 days instead of 1. I think that's a good idea.
All right, Ozzy,
Yo.
what would you do with SMP
Um.
if you were the owner?
Honestly, I would probably keep it how it is right now, just with I like a more modded vanilla friendly aspect, so I'd definitely probably remove a lot of the mods. But
For a future season or just this?
just like in
instantly?
general, cuz I just like kind of like vanilla plus stuff. And right
But
now
you gotta think about the people too. Though.
yeah, you do have to think about the people. So that's why I'd probably like incorporate like a mod like a voting system for like which mods like have the highest favor, what mods do people want. Like I understand like
Yeah.
there are some like pretty overpowered mods. I feel for me I like the create mod. However, that's not really vanilla friendly. So I would probably have like rules on sort of like those kinds of mods myself. But also like I feel like how it is right now I really like, especially like from I guess like a half. I'm not really that much of a content creator. So but like from a non-content creator point of view, it is a really fun server to actually be able to be on, cuz Minecraft is fun in single player, but it's always more fun if you have
When you
more
have a good
people.
group of
When you have
people.
a good group of people, exactly. So and for this server, I'm trying to get it to help me, I guess, bring up like some of my I guess
Platforms.
yeah, yeah, my content creatorness, I guess,
Side, yeah.
videos. So I really enjoy it, and I hope to keep it going.
Okay, but I feel
I
like
think
if
I think a vanilla season is a great idea. Not even a vanilla season, like not fully vanilla. Have some quality of life, but having a season similar to vanilla, no modded weapons, no modded armor. I've always expressed that I think that's a good idea for 1 season. I don't think
see,
forever, but
that's what I was gonna bring up. Like, Ozzy, you said you would like change it right away. I think it would have been better. It would have been a better idea to like next season is gonna be
Oh
mostly
yeah,
vanilla.
I mean, like, yeah, that's like what I mean. Like, not immediately change it, but
Oh,
like,
okay, that's because I did ask if you would like change it immediately, and you're like, yeah, but there's a
oh
voting system.
yeah, sorry, no, like not like
Okay.
immediately, but like for like a new season or so, like
No, I think that's a
just
great
have like a
idea.
lot more community interaction with what mods should and shouldn't be included, stuff like
And
that.
see, not Ozzy, original. You know how you said that you thought that would be a great idea. That kind of is aligned to what my next season or my next side project would be, because it is mostly vanilla. It just has a goal at the end, you know?
yeah. Um, we're on the topic of next season. I actually had a proposal that I've kind of talked to Ozzy about a little, but I think
All right.
obviously this season we have some kind of factions, I would say, right? We have certain places that are standalone or more relevant than others, right? We have
It's really just one, but yeah,
we have Flower Town, we have the Tavern,
that's the
and
tavern's a neutral zone though.
I'm saying like we have 3 key players, 3 key places where things happen, go down, you know? Flower Town, the Tavern, and I think the third most one I would consider would be you and your little thing going on, Peachy.
Yes and no. I want to say it's just me. Okay, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm the main character, but where I am, like,
You're alone.
yeah, I'm alone, but like, I'm kind of the party, you know?
Yeah. What I'm
Like,
thinking specifically is I think next season I would love to have more, not factions, but like parties of individuals, right? Like I would love to see different towns conspire and grow.
Okay, bring that
The
up.
only
That
the
oh sorry. Go ahead.
sorry, go ahead. I was gonna say the only reason that I pushed Flower Town so heavy for the first season that I'm here is because I want people to get to know each other better, and by living next to one another, that's probably the best way to do so.
I just think that's a great idea. And the only reason why I hate. Oh wait, that reminds me. I was talking to Beep about this. You know how I had like a not a grudge, but like a how do I say it? What was I talking? You remember that one day we were talking about the court case and how I said
A
like
bias,
a bias. The reason why I had such a bias against you, are a duplicate of Rice.
a duplicate of Rice.
Yes, you guys are the same person, different play styles.
I'm
Swear to
gonna
God.
I'm gonna choose to take offense to that.
I mean, I wouldn't, but you can. And Rice, okay, Rice is a great person. She's awesome, but she's also an asshole, and you're also an asshole too. And
How?
you guys are both assholes in the
Don't
same way.
ask how. You
No.
know
I genuinely
perfectly
want to dive into
well.
this because I feel like on Trailblazer I have really focused on positivity.
Oh no, yeah, to everyone else, but it feels like to me.
Okay, well
I'm not.
to you I had to conspire against you for the wedding. So as
Oh
soon
no,
as
I'm not talking about that. Actually, after the wedding, I was more chill with you because we talked more and like I got to know you more, right? But at first, like for the first little while, you it definitely felt like you're just Rice, like a different voice.
Oh no. So I will say that comes down to when I feel comfortable around someone or I'm like chill with them, I will just be like rude to
You're
them,
brutal
but
as
not in like
fuck.
a rude way, you know?
Yeah,
Like
I know. That's how Rice is
Ozzy
exactly to me.
Ozzy and I are kind of just like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. All right, let's get back to work. You
Yeah.
know?
That's pretty much what
That's
peak was.
oh my god, that peak session. Oh my god, you fucking suck at peak by the way. Let's dive into
Oh,
that
I have
later.
peak. I have peak. Oh my God, we could
Let
play some.
let's dive into that later. That peak session, but I get what you're saying, I guess. But now that you like know me a little better, know my personality, it's obviously like I'm not trying to actually be an asshole.
And see, I got to know Rice a little bit better too. I mean, we've known each other for a long time, but definitely on the server when we have those like 1-to-1 talks, it's getting better. But I, I do feel targeted a lot, and
Well,
I think
then
that's a big
then you're
thing for
gonna
me.
love my next proposal. My
All right.
proposals for next season, if we kind of have it less structured, right? I want I want to kind of like make a team out of the podcast, right? The
I think
podcast
that'd be
boys,
pretty
The
cool.
Banana
podcast boys team,
Republic.
the Banana Republic. That's what I want to
I
call
do
it.
not like that name, but we can talk about that
Well,
later.
the name could be negotiated, but I came up with it because I was sitting at Peachy, placing the pressure plates around, and I was like, this build kind of looks like a banana. Wait a minute, Banana Republic, because it's a clothing
Say
brand.
that again.
But I thought it'd be really fun to have like a podcast team of me, you, and Ozzy, as kind of like because this season I very much been like, okay, let's be nice and stuff. Next season I kind of want to be more mean, you know? Like I would love for the rules to be a little more lax next season. Like my ideal next season is no mods that add new armors or weapons, no origins,
Yeah.
some quality of life mods with less strict rules. No mass griefing, no mass targeting on killing, no mass robbery, but murder is still allowed, stealing is still allowed, minor griefing is still allowed, and just a podcast team where we're chaotic neutral or chaotic evil. And if you don't like the Banana Republic, back on original SMP when it was open for a small amount of time, we had a faction called the Black Order,
That's a bit
ran
iffy too.
ran by
Wait,
Ozzy.
I have
Yeah.
a great idea. Hold on, let me look it up. Give me a second. I need to look it up. Wait, where is it?
Okay.
To be fair, the Black Order really did nothing.
Well,
it,
yeah, because
it
the
wasn't
server
long lived enough.
died before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to bring it back though.
I think Black Order would be a fire thing for a season. To be honest,
Fuck, what was it called?
I loved the Black Order as
The
a
Dark
team.
Reunion. That's what it's called. From
Ooh.
what's it called again? What's the anime called?
No clue.
It's a
but
really popular one.
It's a cool name.
The guy has glasses and he has pink like little things and he has like a bunch of powers.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
No, nothing like that. It's comedy. It's a comedy. I only got like one dub season on Netflix.
Oh,
The
I
guy
know.
really
I know
liked
what you're. I know what you're
Coffee
talking
Jelly.
about.
The guy really liked Coffee
yeah.
Jelly.
I know
Yeah,
what you're talking
the dog
about.
reunion from yeah. Oh man, I think that'd be great. I think that'd be a great name.
I just
I,
think it'd be great to have a team together of the podcast trio because
I'm lost.
you're
No, you're
Oh no,
lost.
not.
no,
You're
I found my
Grim.
way back. I found my way back.
You're Grims.
You're Grims. You're not lost.
Yeah, my bad.
I'm stuck in a hole.
But yeah, I think having a podcast team one time would be fantastic. I think that'd be hype.
I think okay, what I really want to do is have a season, but like the life series where people build stuff, but they don't get attached to it.
Yeah,
so people
yeah.
are able to destroy it. Like
I like the life series idea, but like that'd just be copying it if we just completely stole that idea. But which is
Oh,
why
did
your
I not-
proposal. Yeah, you told me your proposal,
yeah,
but I really like it because it's like that, but with a twist. So I feel like that would be.
and it's
a
not
pretty
focused
good-
on the lives.
Yeah,
At all.
yeah.
Well, you still have a life system, so people are able to die, which I wish there's a way around it. But
I
there's
feel like
no
there
way
could
around
be
it,
like
so
a
it's like,
reincarnation ritual where you come back.
Oh
Like-
no, I actually thought about that.
Kind
I
of
thought
like
about
stealing
that.
Lifesteal's revival beacon.
I've never
Well,
seen
okay.
Lifesteal.
Okay,
My-
well,
my
no,
i-
no,
oh,
no.
okay.
So I don't mean it in a bad way. Sorry, and sorry to cut you off. But like, if you do that, Lifesteal has a thing where they have a beacon and they could place it down to revive people. A banned player on the server, right? Because in Lifesteal, you lose all your hearts, you die, you get banned off the server. Lifesteal has it to where if you get banned off the server, you could be revived, and you're on like I think 3 hearts or whatever, but you get revived by people gathering a beacon, but it's an expensive ass beacon. It's made of like netherite and hearts and nether stars.
See, what I was thinking is you have to kill someone permanently in order to bring someone back.
A life
A
for a
life
life.
for life.
A life or a life, yes. But that's
That could
really
be fun, but then that
implements-
would just be like, okay, who's gonna die to bring my like friend back? Which
but that
person
that
is
brings
gonna?
conflict. Like, okay, I don't really like this person, so but I miss my little bro, so I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna go after this guy. But what I'm really worried about is because I like the whole ideas of making little traps for people. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, but I'm worried that if we do something like the proposal I did, they're just going to go out and like do full PvP mode, which is not what I want. I want people to like take their time with killing people or like
Yeah.
make stupid traps and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think another danger of that is we don't have a lot of combat-oriented players on Trailblazer. Like, I think out of everyone, maybe myself,
you two.
Loading, Grims,
A little bit
Right.
me. I'm not. I used to be really good at 1.8 PvP because I practiced a lot every day on this one server, but it was 1.8.
But I am
I love the
lost in a
silence.
mine shaft.
Yeah, sorry. I thought there was more to that sentence. I think
Yeah.
having a season where PvP is heavily encouraged won't be too healthy because we have a lot of, as I was saying, players that are not PvP oriented.
Yeah,
I
like
think
me.
Ivory is not PvP oriented. Dove is not PvP oriented. Lost, Aussie.
But that's not what I was proposing. I was proposing like killing,
Yeah.
encouraged, like
I-
traps, stuff, all that.
Yeah, and I get.
I guess we could do
that.
like no flat out PvP, but like if
But I don't
like,
want to put. I just want. I just wish people knew. Okay, what I'm gonna do. Whoever's gonna be part of the second season or my side project, they have to watch one season of the live series. So they
dude, I've
know
watched all of the life series.
I actually just finished the last episode.
A
Past
past
Life.
life. Hell yeah.
Yes. But I'm gonna have everyone that's a part of it watch it so they know the premise. It's not gonna be a straight up copy, but so they know like, all right, yeah, okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is the general idea.
This is the general idea. So you don't have to do everything that they do, but like, don't just go out and kill someone right away. That's kind of defeats the whole purpose of the whole series. And that's
Yeah.
why I like having the Trailblazer SMP and adding more content creators because it's like a little test. It's like seeing if the subscription is good, see if they would be good for a future season.
Yeah, and I think this season being more peaceful, centered around community, is definitely helpful for that.
100%.
But I definitely do want to see a season in the future where it is more chaotic, where it is less
Oh, yeah.
structured, where it is like kill or be killed almost, like not like
Oh,
brutal, but
that
like
Sorry.
no,
Go ahead. I'll let you. That reminds me of how nitpicky you were with the bits and chisels, the chisels and bits. Oh my god, I was only doing it for the reaction. Like, if you just would probably like not say anything about it, I probably would have stopped after the 5th block.
Oh yeah,
Oh man,
that pissed me off.
I don't know why though. It was not even griefing. It was
It's
just a
not
different
that
name.
bad. It's just knowing it's there.
Oh man, and then that's also what brought me and Beep like farther apart. Like after the whole young thing, then you brought that up again, and then Beep was being, it was just a whole thing. We figured it out, but still.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, your buddy said that you well, maybe we shouldn't dive into that on the podcast.
Wait,
Yeah.
okay.
You were framed for some bad behavior. Let's just say.
I was from, let me guess, young.
We'll talk about it after the podcast. But yeah, you were
Please
framed
do.
for
Please.
well, you were framed for some not good behavior. So we'll talk about
I
it. After.
have done not good behavior before, and I will admit it.
Yeah,
And it's all about getting better about yourself. Which
we'll talk about it after.
is it really bad?
Somewhat.
It's just some stuff you didn't know about. So it's you know it's fine. We'll talk about it
Can I
after.
know-
We'll talk about it after.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I can. That's still an hour away.
I'll DM it. I'll DM it to you. It's not like
Okay.
it's not like you're going to hell. You know. Yeah.
Okay. That's
Well, you
what.
you know. Yeah.
Can I? Okay, just message me who it was too.
Young.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah,
But
no.
yeah. So
I
Trying
do
to
have a. Oh, go ahead.
trying to strafe away from that topic
Okay. Yeah.
because I feel like we have very much gone off topic here, and we have also very much trailed away from Trailblazer.
You're so funny.
It was funny. You should be laughing.
That's hilarious. Ooh.
Thank you, Grims. I was waiting for you to laugh.
Ha 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 ha.
But
That was
I
full iron gear. What?
I do want to touch on
Happened in the mines.
something else Minecraft related that pisses me off, like more than anything.
Oh,
Okay.
go ahead.
And that is on the Trailblazer SMP. The recipe for crafting a trapdoor.
Oh my
four-
god.
4
hate it.
planks in
No,
the bottom left.
No, it's 6. It's 6 for wooden planks, but 4 iron ingots. 4. They couldn't have made it the same. Just
That's actually in vanilla Minecraft.
I know. Yes, it is vanilla Minecraft. It annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah, but it's so much cheaper. I would much rather the 4
Yeah,
than having to grab.
but,
the
like,
two.
keep it the
it's
same
infinitely better
recipe.
for materials, but it's just annoying that like, oh, here's the recipe.
Because
you
I
put it in, and
accidentally
it's just
created
wrong.
I accidentally created iron bars instead of an iron trapdoor, and I was like,
Yeah.
why the fuck is this
Yeah.
like this?
Oh man, who blew up?
I did. I'm kind of in the trenches right now. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
it pisses me off because you know the recipe. Let's say you need to make iron trapdoors and wooden trapdoors. You put the recipe in for wooden trapdoor. Okay, so it should just be the same for iron. You go ahead and you try to put it in, and it's just different, and it's so frustrating.
And you end up wasting iron.
You end up wasting iron making iron bars because first of all, who needs iron bars?
I mean,
Right.
unless you're building.
Unless you're building, who actually needs iron bars? What are they used for? Why would you need them? You know? Doesn't make
Yeah.
sense to me. Pisses me off.
I
And
actually don't mind it.
really, you don't mind the crafting recipe or you don't mind iron bars? Because this is two
I-
very different things.
Both. I actually don't mind both at all.
Really?
Like
Okay.
honestly, I'm completely fine with it. Oh, what shader should I use?
I have no clue.
Let me use
Complimentary.
Bad Apple. Let's see what that's at. Let's see what that's about. Oh, this is terrible. I actually hate this. Oh my god.
Did
Wow.
you say bad apple?
Yeah, it's Bad Apple.
Is it
It's a-
literally bad apple?
It's black and white.
Oh my god.
Everywhere.
You know, it's funny you mentioned bad apple. That's a really good segue, Grims, because I want to talk about our favorite cuisines.
Do you not know what bad apple is?
Do you just mean meal or? Sorry, that's not in my tax bracket. Real. Hold on.
It's not my tax bracket. Our favorite, either your favorite restaurant. Actually, don't say your restaurant if it's local because you don't want to dox yourself. But like, your favorite food to eat, right? And why? Like your favorite meal or food individually. Like, oh, if you like macaroni and cheese, just mac and cheese. But if you like it with like, I don't know, fucking mac and cheese and asparagus and some chicken, then that, you know, like why?
Okay. Hmm.
No, you go first.
Okay. Me or no? Did you say original or who?
You.
Oh, me.
Anyone.
Okay. So wait, are you doing restaurants or like homemade meals?
Anything.
'Cause I have
Just
two.
your. Okay, so go over what your favorite restaurant meal is, and then your homemade meal.
All right. Usually, my favorite restaurant meal is a burger, a classic burger, like
Okay.
a steak or a burger. Those two would be always my go-to.
What do you get
It's
on
like
your burger, and how do you cook your steak?
I like it medium rare. Maybe a little bit more cooked than medium rare, but it doesn't mind. My steak is always medium rare, but like my burger, I like it a little bit more cooked.
Okay.
And I always get fries with it. I hate tomatoes, so it's basically lettuce, pickles, the burger, and mayonnaise, maybe ketchup on top.
Okay. That's a
Like
solid burger.
it is a solid burger. I do agree.
I'm.
With cheese, of course.
Yeah. What kind of cheese do you do? American, provolone? What do you do?
I don't really for Subway, because I always do provolone for Subway, but like any other cheese, I really do not care. Like
Not picky.
I just don't like pepper jack. I don't like pepper
Frankly,
jack for cheese.
I don't really think provolone should be on a burger. I think it's either cheddar or American cheese for a burger.
Yeah, I'm fucking
I
with
think Swiss cheese
American.
is pretty good.
Swiss cheese is all right.
I'm not
Actually,
gonna
I think I
lie.
prefer Swiss cheese.
There's nothing better. There's nothing better than a good queso. A good queso dip.
I can
Just say
agree with
cheese dip.
that. I mean, it depends.
Queso means cheese in, in English.
All
Just
right,
say
wait, okay,
dip.
sorry. I nothing beats a good cheese dip. Okay. My favorite meal is 3 soft shell tacos, flour tortilla with cheese dip, and it's important
Big
to note
back.
these soft shell tacos just have grilled chicken, and then I get cheese dip, a large order cheese dip. I get some shredded cheese, and I get some guac, and I get some salsa and chips, right? And then what I do is because I don't like how when the restaurant puts the cheese on, they usually put too much cheese on a taco when you order it, right?
Really? You
It
can never have too much cheese, in my opinion.
I agree, except for the shredded cheese. It's different when they put it in a bowl versus on your burrito directly or on your taco directly, because they cook it with it, so it melts, right? And I don't like that. I don't want my shredded cheese to melt, because what I do with my shredded cheese is I ball it up into little balls and dip it into my cheese dip, and then scoop it out with a chip and eat it.
What?
That
Ugh.
no, that's a you thing. You can
Yeah, it's absolutely me thing, but I've been doing it since I was 2 years old.
Okay.
insane work.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. At the restaurant, actually, they mourned the loss of my patronage when they learned that I was moving states. He was like, "Wait, damn, you're leaving?" And I was like, "Yeah, off to college." And he goes, "Damn, dude, fuck, I'm gonna miss you." I was like, "This makes me
Are
so
going
happy."
too many times to a restaurant that they know you by name
They knew my
or at
order.
least by
They
face.
literally, okay. It's funny you say that because they didn't even have to know me by face. I one time called in for a delivery order because my sister
They
didn't
know
want to
your
go.
voice.
My sister didn't want to go with me. I was like, "Hey, will you come with me to the Mexican restaurant?" She was like, "No, I'm gonna stay home." I was like, "Okay, that's fine." So then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna drive there and I'm gonna go get some fucking Mexican food. But I didn't want to go in and sit alone because that was sad to me. That sounded sad. So I chose to go and call in for a delivery order. And I call and I'm like, hey, did I get and the guy goes, wait, you're the guy who gets the 3 soft shell tacos, flour tortilla, just grilled chicken, queso, stuff like that, right? And I go, yeah. And he goes, I'll have it ready for you in 15 minutes.
Man, I always wanted to be recognized like that, but I don't go somewhere consistently like that ever.
I'm a
Yeah.
creature of habit. I go to the same pizza place. I do the same Subway order. I get the same order of burritos, tacos, stuff like that. I never deviate. Once I pick an order, I stick with it.
Bro's not cheating anytime soon.
Literally, there's this. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm loyal to what I know I like. If it's not broke, don't fix it. It's just
I just prefer saying if it ain't baroque, don't fix it.
yeah. Well, you know what? Same thing. My point is, if it's good, why would I replace my order with something else? For something I might not like.
That's real though.
Because then if I order something, I'm like, oh, I'll try this today. I actually didn't like it. Can I get my normal instead? Now I've just wasted their time and their resources. And I've wasted my time.
Yeah.
See, but the problem with that, if you don't try something new, you don't know if you're gonna find the thing that you love the most.
Well,
Like,
I think that's fair, but also counter argument. If I think
Fuck
something
you.
sounds if no, no, not quite. If I think something sounds good, I will just ask someone else at my table if if they're gonna get it, and if they do, I'll just take a bite. And if I like it,
See, no, that is completely fair. Yeah.
yeah, it's like I'm not gonna make them cook a whole dish that I might not like, and then I'm gonna order the same thing I always do anyways. I actually went to
That's
this
fair.
I went to this French restaurant the other day, and I was like, I'm gonna get a different appetizer because I want to try a new appetizer. So I order a different appetizer than I got last time, and I was sitting there, and it comes around. They brought me a lobster bisque. My father is allergic to seafood, and I don't know if I'm allergic to seafood or
Oh.
shellfish. So I don't eat seafood at all or shellfish. So I'm like, hey, this is wrong.
You're missing out.
Could I
But
get what
okay.
I ordered, right? And they're like, okay. So they come back and they bring me something different that I didn't order. This is the completely wrong dish, and I didn't want to say anything about it, so I just ate it. It wasn't very good. I didn't enjoy it. So I kind of just pushed it aside, and I was like, I'll just wait for the entree. They come back around, and the hostess, sweetest hostess in the world, she goes, "Oh, did you not like it? What's wrong?" And I said, "Oh, I just, I'm not a big fan of so and so in general. I just because I ordered a different soup. I was like, okay, I'll just, I tried soup, didn't really like it. Not a big soup guy." And they're like, "Okay, get something else." And I was like, "What?" And they're like, "Get something else. We'll replace it for you. You don't like the soup? Get something else. It's fine." I was like, "Okay, I'll try this." And they bring out another dish, another appetizer. It still was not the correct appetizer, not the one I ordered.
That's kind of
I think
And
that's just like poor service, not like that you
and
didn't like the food.
at this point, I'm like, I'm not asking for the correct appetizer, and I'm gonna eat it. And it was good. I enjoyed it. But the point is, I tried the soup. I tried to get soup, something I never usually order. I was like, I'll try some soup. And then because I ordered a soup, I had to order 3 different entrees before I found something I enjoyed. I fully, wholeheartedly blame me ordering the soup as the reason that service was so messed up.
yeah.
Well, I
Oh,
mean, if they
okay.
brought out something wrong like 4 different times, you can't really blame yourself.
But also,
Uh,
like, I can, because who the fuck gets a soup? Who enjoy? Okay, I shouldn't say that, because soup is one of the
I
foods that I
enjoy
want to like.
soup.
Yeah, soup seems so good. I just can't like
Okay.
it.
Sorry to like interrupt real quick, but I do come from a family of waitresses, so I want to ask you guys, what do you tip, and if you get like kind of bad service, how much do you not tip? Like, how much would you still tip?
It really honestly depends. Like, baseline, at least 15. If they were bad, probably just knock it down to like 13 or 12%. If they're really good, I will go 20 to 22. But
I
it depends. If it's a Waffle House, usually always 50%, because
you
Waffle
always
House
yeah
employees do not get paid enough to handle that shit.
yeah I was gonna say it depends on the restaurant. For me, I always tip at least 20%, no matter how good the service was, because a lot of waiters make most of their salary off of tips, is what I've learned.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, most likely.
So if you have a bad experience with a waiter, and you only tip them like 10%, that's gonna suck for them, right? They might just be having a bad day, right? And
Yeah.
it rubs off on their service, and I completely understand that. I understand having a bad day kind of changes how you're gonna perform at work, or how you're
Yeah.
going to be socially.
As a customer service person, I have bad days, and even not bad days, but then all of a sudden my mood changes. I can understand, and I
Yeah,
will see my tipping wise. It depends on how much I have, but if I have a lot, I usually go way over 20% because I know either that's making their day. If I have the money, by the way, I don't always have the money, so if I don't have the money,
Damn,
it'd be
y'all making me
20%.
feel like a cheapskate.
No, no, honestly, you're fine. But my sister was a waitress, my mom was a waitress, and I almost went, I almost became a waiter, and I understand that they live off of that. And my mom is a bartender now, and she lives. We
I've
get
always
our
wanted
money
to
from
be a
our tips.
bartender.
Yeah. Oh, that's so what? Oh, that's not okay. Anyways, um, no,
What,
my
that hard
shaders
wanted
were.
to be a
No, no,
bartender?
my shaders are acting really
I, I
trippy
I
right
figured you were talking about Minecraft. I just thought it'd be funnier that you're talking about it's not okay. You want to be a bartender. Um,
No, anyways, so I usually, if I have the money, I will tip as much as I think is Okay, so this one time I think I tipped $15 or $15 around for like a $30 meal, and I like to tip the $20 for like a 40 to like I try to go half or over half.
So
When
50%.
yeah, 50% or over 50%.
Yeah.
I
Personally,
usually just eyeball it because I don't check how much percentage it is.
yeah. Personally, I always try to tip an even number because I'm bad at math. So if it's like change, I'm not
Yeah,
doing change, dude. I'm not even gonna lie.
like usually I always try to like
Oh,
get
I
the
only do in
decimal
cash. Only
places
cash.
to like get to it even like 0.
I use credit card for my tips, but if it's a good
I'm telling
if
you,
it's a good service, I usually try to tip like 25 to 30%.
I'm
Like I
telling you,
go ahead.
everyone prefers cash than credit card because they don't get that until they get paid.
Yeah,
But if they have
I don't
cash,
carry cash. I just this
oh,
where I live, it's safer to not carry cash, you know?
Yes,
okay.
that for
S-
you at least right now.
Yeah, so back home, I would carry cash everywhere and I would tip cash. But here, I cannot carry cash on me safely, so I do not because, if I get robbed, I'm not losing all my cash and I could just cancel my credit cards. Um, but I always like also if the service is just like exceptionally good and I'm having like an exceptionally good day, I don't even calculate it and I'll just go to like, okay, what's about like half of this number and then raise it a little, you know?
Yeah,
And that's how I would be when I used like my debit card. Um because I'm like, I have the money in my account. I could see it. This was really good meal. This hit the spot. Service was excellent. Cup was never empty. Waiter was always checking on us. Screw the percentages. This much. Here you go.
yeah.
Because a waiter's living wage is, I don't think waiters make good hourly, do they?
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
no, they
no,
don't.
they don't.
I think right now it's like $3
$3 an hour? I don't think that's legal.
around there. No, it is legal because of the tip thing.
Is it? That's
Yes.
terrible.
Look, here, I can look it up real quick.
Yeah, that'd be,
Well, minimum wage differs between states, so
yeah, because it's up to the minimum wage from where I used to live to where I live now by like $6, I think.
oh yeah,
Oh, they
or
might have
no,
raised
like
it from the last
10
time I
for
checked
you.
it, but it's looking like 725 is the lowest.
That's still not a lot at all.
Oh no, it's not.
I used to work for $10 an hour.
725 is the minimum wage of where I am currently at.
So
Yeah,
they gotta make less. I feel like, yeah, no, because waitresses and waiters definitely make less because of the tips.
Oh yeah, most likely.
for sure.
Plus,
Because
it also
So
doesn't help that they're most.
you
I
also
don't
just
know about you, but like I've heard from a lot of people who have been waiters before. Like the boss, it really depends because sometimes you could have a really nice boss, and then sometimes you could have a greedy as fuck boss who
takes the
demands like
tips.
most of your tips.
Yeah, it also just depends on the customers you get. Like some people will be
Oh
like,
yeah.
service wasn't good enough, no tip. Just because they're
yeah, that's
having a
actually
bad day.
terrible.
I feel like no tip is stupid.
No tip should be illegal.
No tips. I mean,
Okay, okay.
yes,
Depends on
tipping
how
is
bad the
service
service was.
fee,
If it was
but like,
actually a terrible experience, I feel like the no tip is justified. To like, I'm
The,
saying like
the only way
you.
I'm leaving no tip is if my waiter spits in my food, kicks me multiple times, and like calls me an idiot, and I'm not eating at Dick's Resort. I don't know if you know what that is. Do you know what that is?
I think no.
yes, I do
Now that
know.
I'm looking back at it, I think that is reasonable. But like at most, if a waitress or waiter just ignored my table, and like whenever I tried to get their attention, just didn't say anything, and my cup was empty multiple times, I think at most I'll go is like, or the minimum is like $1. Like I'm not giving you much. You kind of sucked, and even if you were in a bad mood, I understand. But ignoring my table, even though, it's just like
Yeah,
I can understand if they're like have a voice, but they still like come to like the service
Yeah.
is bad, but not like I just didn't have a good experience there. There's a difference.
I will say there's one place I tip exceptionally well for bad service. Have you ever heard, Grims? I know Ozzy's heard of it. Have you heard of Dick's Last Resort?
I have not.
So Dick's Last Resort is a restaurant where the entire concept is that the waiters and waitresses, the entire staff has to be mean to you the whole
Oh, I
time.
think I've heard of it, but I just
And when you walk
never.
in, they come up to you with these little paper hats, and they write just some random ass insult on it, right? Or like some like fallacy. So I remember when I was a kid, I went there. I was like 8 years old, and they wrote, "I keep a jar of boogers under my bed," and they wrote on my sister like, my sister's hat was like, "Gonna need braces in 5 years."
I think that's actually awesome. Like, imagine having a really bad day and you work there and you just get to go all out on everyone.
Well, it gets to an extent. Like, I don't think you can make fun of certain things.
Well, yeah, but you can at least poke the buttons.
Yeah, like I don't think making fun of people for disabilities is allowed there, but like,
Oh yeah, no, that's a little too far.
That's just mean.
but you're still like encouraged to be mean to the customers, and I really loved that concept. It's really funny to me because you're allowed to be like rude to the waitstaff back, and
Yeah.
it's basically like a great back and forth jab of a place to be. I haven't been there in a couple
100%.
years though, so I'm a little, I miss it.
Road trip.
Honestly, I'd be down.
One day we should all just like do a meetup, do like a little con thing going on.
Do a convention.
That'd be great. Yeah, but
Like,
like just
I feel like
everyone from Trailblazer.
I'm gonna go to TwitchCon next year.
Are you
You know
actually?
where it's gonna be hosted?
Yeah. I'm not gonna no, but I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna be able to go this year because it lands on a show that I'm seeing. Cough cough. Epic Proportions. I was gonna go to TwitchCon, and then I was told that your guys' show is at the same weekend, so I'm not going to Epic Proportions now.
Oh, are you in
I'm
the
not going
play
to TwitchCon.
drama?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, Ozzy
that's kinda cool.
Ozzy's an actor, and I was in the technical crew for the same theater. I was the goat of the technical theater at that school.
Well, it's just sad.
Is he actually?
I mean, he's handling it.
Does he miss me? Has he said anything about me?
Yeah, he misses you.
How do you know? Has he said it?
He's implied it.
How so? I want to hear quotes.
Damn, I don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah, he didn't say shit about me. You just want to make me feel good about myself. Fuck you.
You're right. He fucking hates you.
Yeah, he
bitch.
does. That's why he texts me frequently.
Okay, original. I've said my cuisine. You said your cuisine. Ozzy.
Oh,
My
What
yeah.
would-
cuisine.
Yeah, we kind of strayed, which is fine. But
This was
bring it back.
your topic too, Ozzy. You're the one who posted this in the Discord.
I did?
Yeah, you posted it in general. I just copy and
Oh,
pasted it
okay.
over.
Well, I would probably say for me, just a good plate of mac and cheese and ketchup. Mac and cheese and ketchup together is like one of the best things
That sounds
ever.
actually awful. I
I was about to criticize that, and then I realized the only way I'll eat eggs is with ketchup. So
You wanna
Eggs,
use some
eggs and
cheese?
ketchup. Ugh.
you scrambled
Okay, my
eggs.
dad was not my dad was not a great dad. Sorry to interrupt you, original.
No, I didn't.
um,
That's all I had to say.
Yeah. My dad was not a great dad, and he taught us how to microwave eggs at the ripe age of 5, and that's what I would eat with ketchup almost like every day. That or ramen.
Dude, scrambled eggs with ketchup was the only way I'd eat scrambled eggs. I hate eggs. I hate eggs.
Have you ever had microwaved eggs?
No.
I
but-
don't even think I've heard that you could cook an egg in a microwave.
Yeah.
It is okay. It's nostalgia for me. It's like if I eat it, I'm like, damn, this was my thing back in the day. But
Tastes
it's
like neglect.
so rubbery. Yeah, it's so rubbery, and like it is not terrible, but you could tell it's not. You shouldn't be. Well, it's not like lethal or it makes you sick, but it's just like you
Yeah.
could tell it's.
You
not
could tell
supposed to
it's
be
not good. You could tell it's one of those foods that were only good because you were a child and on the struggle bus.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I still don't think it's terrible. I just think it's. You wouldn't eat it normally,
Like, if
you're
you
not
have
gonna
an
throw up.
option, this is not what you're picking for your last meal.
Oh yeah, no, 100% not.
Like, that's not
Yeah.
occurring.
Where have you guys been? I just been at the spawn for like forever.
I've been mining the entire time.
I am currently like 15,000 blocks away from spawn.
Why? No,
What
you're
are
not.
you doing?
Not 15,000, sorry, 1,500.
What are you
What
doing?
are you doing?
I'm just exploring.
I'm just under the spawn in a cave because I was getting some ores so we don't have to go back mining for a couple of sessions.
Yeah, no, I've been stealing your guys' ores, 100%.
But anyway,
Okay,
Mac
so
and
that's
cheese and
lame
ketchup?
cuisine.
Mac and cheese and ketchup.
It's good. Trust me. Like,
Have you ever heard of? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
also, like, it depends. The creaminess of the mac and cheese, I do not like really creamy cheese. Like, there's, to a certain extent, there is too much creaminess.
I can kind of disagree.
Are your steaks too juicy too? Is your lobster
No,
too
no,
buttery?
a steak can never be too juicy, and a lobster can never be too buttery.
But cheese
just-
could be too creamy.
Specifically, mac and cheese
Dude,
can be too creamy.
I think a creamy mac and cheese is awesome. My favorite
Is it-
thing.
Don't get me
It's
wrong.
dope.
I love creamy mac and cheese, but there's just a point of no return that is
Too
just
much cream.
too much, and
Well, I
I
feel
am
like that
only
should be-
thinking
that's
about how
everything,
creamy
like-
it is, and not because there is not because it's bad mac and cheese, just because it is too creamy.
I'm not gonna say this. That's with everything. Like,
Well,
the- no matter what you say, even like is your steak too juicy? Yeah, there is a point where the steak will be too juicy.
Like,
Like,
if it's a
I
literal,
don't
like,
want
bubble
just
of
liquid.
flesh.
Yeah, it's like
liquid, yeah.
Dude, I'm not
yes,
even gonna
and
lie.
that's-
I have eaten a 2-pound steak that was primarily liquid.
that sounds
Ugh.
awful.
No. So it was fucking fantastic. There's this one restaurant.
Really?
There's this one restaurant called Keen's, and in this steakhouse, it's a really nice ass expensive steakhouse. So I only go there like once a month, once every other month, and I only go there for special occasions. So I went to Keen's, and it's reservation only. And the first time I went there, I saw something called the Chateaubriand. And if you don't know, a Chateaubriand is a 2-pound slab of filet mignon. Right? And I love filet mignon. I have a medium rare filet mignon any chance I could get if I'm eating at a restaurant. If it's a steak, I'm eating a filet, and it's going to be medium rare. So I see this 2-pound steak, a 2-pound filet, and I'm like, this is perfect. And it was really juicy, like really juicy, right? But some would say too juicy, but I disagree because I think a good medium rare steak, I don't think there's so much of a thing as too juicy, right? It was the
Okay.
best steak I've ever had in my life. It was beautifully salted, and I ate all 2 pounds of it by myself. It's supposed to be for 2. I ate all of it by myself.
That's insane.
Call me big if you want. I'd agree,
No.
Big bag.
but I would agree for this instance, but I have gone in 2 times to that place, and I have eaten a 2-pound steak by myself every time I've gone in, both times, without fail.
I mean, a 2-pound steak is pretty easy to eat by yourself.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Come up here. I will get you that 2-pound steak.
Oh
and
wait,
you'll-
2 pounds, not 2 ounces. My
No,
bad.
2
completely-
pounds.
2 pounds.
Completely
been-
different unit of measurement.
That must have been rough. Like by
Yeah.
the end of it, you must have been like dying.
No, I felt great.
Really?
There was this the first time I went. There was this older couple next to us, and was like, "You're gonna eat all that by yourself?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I ate all of it by myself at the end of the meal. They were like, "You must feel miserable."
You
And I
fat fuck.
was like, "I actually feel great." And then I got a dessert and a coffee.
Okay, bringing it back to mac and cheese real quick. There is this. Have you guys heard of the hot Cheeto mac and cheese?
I've heard
Yes,
of it.
I do not like it.
Oh, you cannot. I love that stuff. That is my go-to whenever
I
like,
just-
that's
I
the
just
only
don't
mac
like-
and cheese I will eat.
I just
would
don't like.
binge eat.
I don't like Flamin' Hot Cheetos in general.
Neither do I.
Never saw the
Really?
appeal to them. I
Yep.
never. Saw
I
the
enjoy
appeal to
them, but not too. Like I don't like the crunch. I don't like the chip itself. I don't like Cheetos.
I don't know.
I just don't like Cheetos at all.
I just don't like flaming hot Cheetos at all. I only eat Cheeto Puffs.
Cheeto Puffs is alright. I've grown out of them. I stopped liking them.
They're not even like really good. It's just if I have to eat a Cheeto, I'm eating Cheeto Puffs.
Yeah, I can feel that. I don't like the chip itself.
They're
But
good
the
for
mac
like
and
the
cheese is
first
good
4.
because I like the flavor.
Much like candy corn, they're good for like the first 4 Cheeto Puffs you eat,
Yeah.
and then you're like, man, I
Oh, yeah.
really wish I had something else.
Speaking of candy corn, what's y'all's favorite Halloween candy since it's about that time of year?
Ooh.
Reese's. Oh my gosh, what? Don't even get me started.
I unfortunately cannot eat Reese's because
Why?
Are you
My-
allergic to peanut butter?
my little sister is allergic to peanut butter, so I do not eat peanut butter. If a family member of mine is allergic to something, I do not eat it because
Well, you can eat it now.
I don't want to get used to eating it because I don't
Oh,
want
that's fair.
I don't want to go home and visit and eat something that I'm not supposed to next to a family member, forget to wash my hands, forget to brush my teeth afterwards, and then
That's
cause
fair, that's
cause
fair.
anaphylactic shock. So I've conditioned myself out of eating like peanut butter candies. I have eaten a couple of peanut butter and jelly since I've been here in my new place because it's a classic.
Would
But
they happen to be Uncrustables?
they're not the Uncrustables that the store sells are not good.
Oh, that sucks.
Unfortunately, yeah.
You gotta buy them in bulk from the factory.
I'll buy them in bulk from Costco.
Costco is a weird place.
God, Costco is a fever dream. Got everything.
I guess I never really answered my question. Mine would definitely probably have to be Swedish Fish or Kit Kats.
Really, I think
Mm.
honestly, I enjoy a great Crunch bar.
Oh, that's a Nestle Crunch bar.
The Nestle Crunch
I do
bar.
enjoy Crunch Bar too.
Nestle Crunch.
I like it for like I don't really like the crunchiness of it, even though that's like the entire thing
Really,
of it. But like
I love it.
I like the texture of it. I hate like how like when you bite into it, like sometimes you don't get all the way through it, and like it just like kind of like cracks a bit.
Well, it's a Rice Krispie treat. It's supposed to be like that, you know? It's a Rice Krispie
Yeah.
treat inside of the chocolate.
Yeah.
If you're
but,
gonna
like-
but if you don't like the crunch, just go get a Hershey's bar.
No, it's not like sorry. When I said the crunch, I meant like sometimes whenever like you bite into it, like you're. It's hard to explain. I don't know if it's just because I'm eating it the wrong way. Like I will eat the candy the wrong way, not on purpose, but like genuinely because that's just how I always have. I do not eat Kit Kats normally. I am one of the people who just bite directly into it.
No, that's fair.
Mm.
But like I don't know, like whenever like for some of the time whenever I bite down on a Crunch bar, like the crispy like crunchy part of it like just will not crunch apart,
Mm,
and either I just bite down like and it directly hurts my teeth, or like it just like gets smushed and just becomes like a little like flat
sounds to me like
disc.
you're buying your Crunch bar from the wrong place.
Yeah, maybe I've just had a really bad experience with Crunch because I love the taste of it. It's just I've had bad experience eating it.
Yeah.
Okay, bring up the Crunch Bar. What was your favorite Lunchable?
Oh, pizza Lunchable.
I was not allowed to eat Lunchables as a child.
What?
That's
you're
sad. You also
joking.
weren't allowed to watch SpongeBob, were you?
I was also not allowed to watch SpongeBob.
Oh, I wasn't either. At my mom's house, at least. At my dad's house, I could. Actually, that's all we watched. But you know,
Honestly, I think the pizza Lunchable is the best Lunchable objectively because
the pizza, pepperoni pizza specifically.
exactly. What I used to do with the pepperoni pizza Lunchable, and what I still do to this day, I will go to the store and buy pepperoni pizza Lunchables just for this. I will lay them out, make a pizza, and then microwave it.
I've actually never tried that. I always
It
liked
is
them cold.
so fucking good. It is so good.
Should I just buy a Lunchable for the hell of it?
Yeah.
Do a podcast episode where we buy our favorite Lunchables, Lunchable taste test.
Like have our cans on and everything.
Lunchable tier list.
Oh man, that'd be kind of peak.
I think a tier list episode would be absolutely peak.
That'd be pretty fun.
You know, we can definitely do that in Minecraft too. Like we can just get everything set up and stuff.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
think that'd be a good episode.
Custom texture pack.
Yeah.
That or like a mod or even just like
Yeah.
using item frames and stuff, just having names on it.
Yeah, I think that's fair. We could even do that in this world actually.
Yeah, that's what I was
Probably.
thinking. Just
Yeah.
I want everything in this world. Honestly, other than the guest thing, I want everything in this world.
Oh yeah, fair.
Well, even having guests in this world, I think would be fine if we just didn't give them.
Oh, I don't have enough space to continue recording. Hold on.
It's fine. I still have my POV running.
Yeah, just keep yours going.
Pause as we wait for things to happen.
I mean, we could just keep going.
yeah,
Just
we
keep
could.
going. I'm gonna delete some videos.
Yeah, the one thing that took up the most storage on my PC was Outplayed.
Yeah,
hate-
delete that shit.
I hate that program. I deleted Outplayed. I deleted.
Overwolf just has a
I like-
problem with storage space. Like I love some Overwolf things like Curse Forge.
Yeah. Thunderstorm.
And there's one more thing that I'd use on Overwolf that I just forgot.
Thunderstorm. Because that's modding Repo.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah. That one.
Yeah. Wow, we yapped about food for ages. Holy, we're passionate.
Actually, I'm about to die.
I
I-
wish I had gotten that.
I want to skip over music artist because we kind of touched on music a little earlier.
And I low-key
Yeah.
will not be able to name a single one.
That's fair. I want to low-key touch on the ice cream flavors.
Ooh.
I want to touch on ice cream flavors because I think that's interesting. I think what your favorite ice cream is says a lot about someone.
You have to have an adequate explanation as to why it's your favorite.
All right, I'll start. I think chocolate chip cookie dough, best ice cream flavor.
Okay.
Even if it's not the best, it's up there.
Okay, that's fair. Your reasoning behind it?
Chocolate chip cookie dough gives you the perfect combination of flavors. First of all, I guess it depends on what chocolate chip cookie dough you're getting, right? Like where you're buying it from. Your base is most usually always vanilla, right? Isn't it? I think that's, yeah. Vanilla is already just a really solid flavor. Vanilla,
I will actually agree to that. Vanilla is very, like, people say it's basic.
it's
But
basic,
I feel
but
like
it's
chocolate
good.
ice cream is the most basic you can get.
Oh yeah, 100%. No, that is the most basic you can get.
But with
But vanilla
chocolate,
ice cream is peak.
with chocolate chip cookie dough, you get the great base of vanilla. That's a great base, right? Sometimes chocolate base
Yeah.
is a little too much, too much flavor. Vanilla
Yeah,
base is really good at giving you a baseline, right? And then you have chocolate chips in it, chocolate chip cookie dough. You have chocolate chips in it in the cookie dough to give it a sweeter, flavorful texture as well. It gives you good texture. Just the soft bite into the chocolate chip cookie dough that you get, or even just licking it, and then you have to chew it up obviously because of cookie dough.
Are you a biter or a licker for ice cream?
Oh, liquor, 100%.
I actually get mine in bowls. Sometimes when I'm getting chocolate chip cookie dough, I get it in bowls because I'm usually getting it from Baskin Robbins and have to drive back home.
Okay. That's
So
fair.
I do it in bites for that reason. But if I had the option, cones.
I like to bite it.
Really?
Oh man, that hurts my teeth.
Well,
Like,
really, it just really depends on what flavor, because there are some flavors that just will not do well biting. I feel like if it has like chunks of like stuff, like if it has like chunks of chocolate or like cookie dough in it, like it has to be like you have to bite it.
It has to be a bite, yeah.
But like if it's just like one solid flavor, like there's no chunks or anything in it, it's a licking one.
Well, then what is your favorite flavor?
My favorite flavor, I'm gonna go with mint chocolate chunk, not chip. There has to be like decent sized chunks of chocolate in it that like you can actually like melt it and then get the chocolate and then be able to actually like eat chocolate.
Okay.
okay, I got my recording back up by the way, just to let you guys know.
Okay.
W.
Like it has to be like chunks of chocolate, like not too small, like not small enough to be like chocolate chips and not big enough to be like chocolate squares, but like a mix of
yeah, I get what you're
like
saying.
a mix of the two. Yeah.
So
And
I was gonna bring up a topic right before my recording stopped, and now I forgot. I forget so easily. That's so annoying.
oh, you'll remember, I'm sure.
Yeah, eventually.
Why that flavor?
why just mint or
Yeah.
mint
Do you like the
chocolate
work?
chunk?
Yeah, I just killed myself with a falling stalagmite to get back. This looks really nice.
I did most of it. Ozzy did help with the dirt, but
Yeah.
the trees were me. Most of the dirt was me.
So
Thank you, Ozzy.
so do you mean just like the mint or like it all together?
So all together, why are you choosing this flavor over every other flavor?
Well, for me, I like a good mint. Like I'm not like one of those people who like grows their own mint and
Yeah,
just like
you're not-
uses it in everything.
You're not a mint freak.
I do believe in a thing that there is too much mint, and a lot of things like I don't really like peppermints.
Yeah,
I don't like
I
peppermints.
high key hate mints. I'm not even gonna lie.
I love spice
But,
food.
like-
That shit is too spicy for me.
But like if like it's like a mint ice cream, I feel like that's different because it's not as strong, but it can be if you want it to be. So it's kind of like depending on like how much you like mint, there are like varieties of it. And the chocolate chunks, I like to have something to like bite down on when I'm eating something. And what better thing than chocolate? Chocolate and mint has always really been a staple, and I just like having like chunks of it, cause like if you're gonna bite down on something, might as well have like a lot of it. But like if it's just like small little like chocolate chips or whatever, like that's not gonna be like sufficient enough, I guess, for my mouth, I guess, to be satisfied with like the
Yeah.
crunchiness. Because I like crunchy things. Despite what I said about crunch bars, I love crunchy things.
Yeah. And I get that.
And
It's like specific things you want a specific flavor or a
yeah,
specific texture.
and I just feel like having like the chunks of chocolate in it, like just blended together, makes it so well. Like it's such a good combination in my eyes.
Yeah.
Either that or birthday cake.
That's solid too.
Birthday cake.
Yeah, birthday cake ice cream is really good.
I'm gonna say I don't have an opinion on this because I high key. This topic was boring for me.
You
I don't know how
don't
else to
like
say it.
ice cream talk?
I do like ice cream, but not that much in terms of things. You know,
You're just not passionate.
I'm just not passionate. I'm just not passionate about the ice cream thing.
You don't have the love of the game that we do, and that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, it is okay. Wait,
Damn,
what?
that's
fine.
a lot of iron.
Yeah, I know.
I've been
I'm
gone
gonna
for a
actually
while.
have stuff now, which is great because I don't have anything.
Yeah.
I've been just this whole time. I've been zoning out and like talking to you guys, just mining wood and dirt.
Well, I mean, I've just been sitting there in the mines mining iron, diamonds, and gold. So,
That's
because
pretty
I mean,
cool.
that's really what the goal is. It's just to talk, you know. It's not even
Yeah,
to
it's just a chill.
discuss the game.
Do we have any like? Okay, it's not last minute just yet, but it's getting pretty close. Is there any topic that we really do want to talk about?
I mean, we are getting kind of down there on time, I guess. But honestly, I don't think I have a specific thing I want to talk about personally.
All right.
I don't know if do you guys? Is there anything
Not-
you're really?
Not particularly.
Yeah,
Plus,
no.
like we also have to save discussion topics for later episodes as well.
Well, I'm sure we can come up with more things as we go, and we can always like
yeah.
come back to some things. It's not always just a certain
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I think what we do need to do is not copy other podcasts, but like go look at
Take
them.
inspiration.
Take inspiration.
inspiration.
Yeah. Like because I know since this is our first episode, and like this is my first time just yapping for a whole hour and 30 minutes, I definitely need some more topic ideas. I'm sure if we go out and like find others, like the
Guys,
knuckle sandwich.
Where was the spawn, by the way? I don't see the wood blocks that we had.
I think it's literally right here.
Yeah, it's
right where I put
right
the
where the
bed.
chest is.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
I kind of wanted to start each episode on those wooden blocks, but you know, whatever.
Oh, okay, we can move.
Yeah, yeah. Let's get this going.
I mean, we could just make a new place where we stand.
No,
wait till the furnace is finished.
I cannot find the mine that I started.
Or not.
It's right over here.
I
It's
have
right
a
by
pr-
the.
So
I have a
continuing on,
proposal. Okay, go ahead.
I think that's a good thing to talk about is other podcasts to take inspiration from. Like personally, I am a big fan of the Quag podcast. That's the only podcast I watch, right? Which is why I had the idea of like, hey, let's play Minecraft while we talk because we'll be preoccupied. It's a little less boring than just sitting in a Discord call, and we could all be engaged, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I took the inspiration of like having, you know, we all start on the same little like 3 blocks every time, you know, a little bit of consistency here and there,
Yeah.
you know. So that's personally my favorite. Do you guys have like a go-to?
No, I actually kind of like that idea.
Um,
We would have to
Del
move
Dude's
stuff.
podcast.
I want okay. So if we're gonna do that, we should move like we should make a bases all around the spot. Like this should be the
That's
center.
that's what the Quag podcast did. That's why I highly recommend watching some Quag.
I currently am on like a different series. I'm on the Naked and Afraid series for Minecraft. Someone suggested that to me.
I wonder who suggested that to you.
Was it
It's
you,
almost like I put
Original?
you on. It was me.
Oh, I forgot who, but it was in my
Yeah, I know.
save to watch later. And while I was doing dishes at work today, I decided to throw that on. I'm actually quite enjoying
Whose
the POV.
perspective? Whose perspective?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I didn't check his username out. Let me take a
what
look at
is
that real
it-
quick.
What do you know what his skin is?
Nope, but I will take a look at that right now.
Because my favorite perspective to watch for season 1 is Rec Rap.
I think it was
And then
no, maybe not Rock Rap. Hold on.
I'm gonna I'm gonna recommend Rec Rap's perspective for season 1.
It was Rec Rap. It was Rec Rap. Yep.
Yep. Wumba also has great perspectives for both seasons. I like Rec Rap season 2 perspective as well. I think Rec Rap and Wumba, they have the best upload schedule. Clown Pierce just released his first episode of Naked and Afraid, and Wumba has just released the last one, for reference.
Damn, that's actually kind of insane.
Yeah, the Clown Pierce upload schedule is sad, but Clown Pierce got some quality content as well, so I don't mind it. But I at that point I already know what happened, so it's kind of like.
Well, see, okay, I might go back and rewatch the live series actually, and see a different perspective because I watched the first season on Greens, but after that I went to Scar and didn't look back. Scar is my favorite live series, by the way.
I only watched Grian's perspective on all the live series. I need to watch other people's.
Yeah, I think I actually did not like Green. Like watching Scar's perspective, Green was kind of a dick.
Yeah.
I think Green is a lovely.
I mean,
chap.
to be fair, that's kind of like his entire mantra towards Scar to just make fun of him.
No, but even to other people, like when people were out
Yeah.
their last life and bro, they were just chilling. They were actually like pretty close to them. Death.
He's also a menace.
Yeah. He took Mumble from him in season 2, I think. I was so mad about that. Mumble was about to be
He
on
took
Scar's
Mumbo.
team. Yep. Mumbo Jumbo.
Yep. I know him. I follow a lot of his Redstone tutorials.
Yeah. He was on the life series, and he was actually just about to join, Scar, but then Green came over, offered him an infinite supply of fish, and then Mumble left with him. And ever since then, out of all the series, every single time Mumble was on, Mumble was with Green. And I'm kind of salty about that.
Damn. You see, you got personal beef with Green.
I do.
We'll get
I'm
Green
s-
on the podcast.
The grain fella.
Yeah.
We'll get Green on the podcast, and you can settle this.
Well,
beef.
yeah, facts. We'll get Grian on the podcast, definitely.
Who do you
100%.
guys think our first guest should be?
Beep.
Definitely got to be somebody from the SMP.
Trailblazer.
Honestly, I don't know about Beep being the first one. I think that should be a special one.
Yeah, because that's the co-owner.
That is a coner. For our first one. Okay, we have 7 minutes. So we okay. Just a reminder, we have 7 minutes. Anyways.
Which we don't have to be like dead on timing.
Oh, I thought that was
Yeah.
just gonna be the whole bit. Like, oh, we instantly like just cut it off at
no,
2:30.
no. Like we should start wrapping up and getting ready to.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like 2:30 instantly
No.
cut off. Like I thought that was the whole
No,
like little
that's-
Shazam going on there.
It's not exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, my bad. But who's your favorite person on the Trailblazer SMP?
Oh
That's
God,
not
you're gonna
here.
make me. You're gonna have to. Well, that sucks. Ozzy is my duo on the server.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh,
Bro's
thank
here.
you. I'm really honored.
I won't
Yeah,
count
like-
Beep as my favorite person because Beep that's too easy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ozzy, you can't count original, obviously.
Yeah.
Ollie is a really solid member. He just doesn't
That's
log on
fair.
enough.
Okay, let me reword that. Someone that logs on around
Frequently.
frequently, yes.
Honestly, I would say Beep because we do both share interest in a lot of chisels and bit stuff.
Yeah, you guys kind of have your chisels and bits thing going on together.
That's pretty nice.
Um.
You original?
Oh my gosh, it's really hard to pick. And I'm not gonna pick anyone from the podcast because I do think like this is the trio that I'd want on Trailblazer, right? Like this is my
Oh, I'm
ideal
actually so
Trailblazer
honored
trio.
right now. I thought you
Yeah,
didn't
like-
really like me all that much.
No,
Let's be
as
real.
much shit as I give you, like
I'm gonna be-
you are in there as my favorites. Ozzy is only number 1 favorite because of the fact that first of all I know him in real life, but two, we hang out the most on Trailblazer. You're definitely number 2
Yeah.
because we have we bounce off of each other with content. We share ideas.
I
Like
think
I might,
that's nice.
I might fuck with you.
That's actually
like,
awesome.
Be an
I'ma
asshole,
keep it
but
a bu-
you're up there.
Go
I'm
ahead,
gonna keep it
Ozzy.
$150 with you, Grim.
Mhm.
I did not like you at all for like the first couple days.
Really?
On the server. I
Really?
did not like you whatsoever. But now you're chill. You're chill.
I'm chill. Or why didn't you like
So-
me?
Honestly, just from word of mouth, because I didn't really know you that well, and I still really
who
don't
is
really
shit
know you.
talking?
I think it was you
It
original.
was
Let's be
a
real.
lot of you original. It really was.
Okay,
a
I
lot of-
never shit talk Grims. I just said shit that he did.
No, I believe
I
that
don't
you
know,
shit
it
talk
was
me as a
also- it
joke.
was-
Like
It was a combination of original and lost.
Lost
Was it
was shit talking
Lost?
me. There's-
Just not really shit talking, just like being annoyed with you. So that kind of just like
Mm,
was like,
I
oh,
was.
you must
I
be, like, an
I
annoying
don't think I
person, guess.
particularly shit talked you. I think I was kind of talking about a rivalry that we kind of had going on
Yeah.
because we
Oh,
were
I
kind
may
of
have just
beefing at the beginning.
misinterpreted that.
But favorite server member outside of the podcast trio then? Yours is Beep, Ozzy?
Yeah, probably.
Grims, give me a minute to think. Who's yours?
oh, that's a hard one. Okay, I might have to. Oh, let the others. No, I put this right here so we can still see each other, but this could be our
Oh yeah.
compass. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. We have a lodestone in in the center between all of our little spots now, which is kind of cool.
Nice.
How do you make a compass?
Redstone surrounded by 4 iron.
Okay.
Hey, you're getting distracted. Who's your favorite?
All right. That's my bad. Oh, that's hard to say. I think it might be
Yeah, you
Shadow
asked
currently.
it. Shadow?
Shadow.
That's also an IRL of yours, though.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
It's not.
Oh no, that's one of the OGs.
One of the OGs.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Fuck. Low key. I don't know.
Oh,
there's
Shadow's
a
not
lot of
on enough
really-
for it though. I think I should change someone. Switch it up. Shadow's just recently got on.
Yeah.
Ooh. You go ahead. I'm gonna have time to think because Beep was gonna be
It's-
my thing, but I can't say Beep.
It's hard for me to pick a favorite out of the active members, especially because I don't know a lot of the new people very well. Like, Cody
Yeah.
is.
Cody.
I like Cody a lot.
Cody's chill.
I know Cody IRL, so
I like Cody a lot. I also. I like Ivory as a server member as well. Ivory, Cody, they're both really cool in my opinion.
yeah.
Stuff's kind of chill.
Yeah, Dove is really cool too.
I know Dove
also-
IRL too.
Yeah, another IRL of Grims.
There's a lot of IRL.
Um,
I do invite people, but I do make sure they go through the application first.
Yeah, that's fair. It's really hard to choose. I don't even know if I could choose a favorite.
No, just pick one person you'd rather hang out compared to the rest because I know there's a lot.
There's a lot.
If I had to hang out with just one person on the SMP,
Just for like 30 minutes, like you're doing something together.
fuck. I think Cody is probably my pick.
Really, the brand new person?
Yeah.
Cody's
I d-
scary.
I-
I'm actually terrified.
I fuck with Cody just because Cody seems knowledgeable and shit.
That's true.
Yeah.
Knowledgeable, funny, chill.
A lot better than the other Cody we know.
But Ivory's also a good person to hang out with. Ivory just doesn't get to log on a lot because of school.
Yeah, so we can't say Ivory because Ivory has not been active all that much.
Yeah, I mean, which I get because school
No, yeah,
comes
no,
first.
100%. That's why Ivory has yet to be banned because whenever she is able to get on, and she like feels like playing, she does get on. It looks like it's time to wrap it up.
Alright,
Yeah,
meet
so-
back at spawn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
I'll
go
get
back to
my-
spawn.
I'll get myself killed and we could do the outro.
Here, I got something for you that I think we should all keep the compass on at all times. I think that's something cool.
The compass.
I also
on?
got I also got something that we could end the session.
do you have a compass?
with
Yeah,
the time.
I made all of us a compass with a lodestone to it, to the base.
All right, let
I
me
found
hit-
this in like the first 5 minutes. So
Oh, that's kind of peak.
oh
Yeah, sorry, I had to get myself killed, didn't I?
Yeah.
yeah.
Your compass is
Um,
behind you.
Come,
Oh, there you go.
I had to make room to pick it up.
all right.
All
Wait,
right.
I was
like-
standing right here. I was standing right here.
Yeah, I was standing. No, I was standing right
No,
here.
no, Grims was.
I was
Grims
right here.
No,
Grims
I was
here.
not right
I
here.
was here.
No.
You
You
were.
were here. Ozzy was right here. Ozzy was in front of me. I believe. Wait, no.
Yeah, yeah,
Ozzy-
it was like this.
It was like this. It was like this.
No, Ozzy was the odd one out because you said it looked like a penis and we were on the balls. I remember that.
Oh,
I don't believe.
But
Okay.
Grims,
Well, no,
Grims, you were
Grim-
to
yeah,
my
Grim-
right.
Grim,
You
you
were
were-
to my
you were
right.
right here.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
how
this
it
does
was. We
not
just
feel
had more
right.
trees
This
than-
does
we
not
had
feel
more
right.
We
I
had
think
more
it's just
trees
because we had
before.
more trees around us.
Yeah, I
We
guess
had more
so.
trees.
I guess
Anyway.
so.
This is correct.
Well, since I started the
I have music
okay.
discs turned down.
Oh, since I started this, since I was the intro for this episode, I will be the outro. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. My name's Grims. You should check out the Grims channel. That's original. You should check out Original YT. And that's also Ozzy. Ozzy does not have a channel.
Yeah.
And we
I have a
appreciate you
channel.
guys.
It's just there's nothing on it.
Oh
yet.
yeah. We appreciate you guys for being on here. You guys have
Links
a great
will
night.
be in the description.
100%.
Yep.
Also, shout out to Original because she will be editing this video.
And as always, have a great night.
Yeah.